Hey Mallards, it is Monday, and we finally finished that game that we all upsettingly ended last week, where we helped Aladdin and Jasmine, otherwise known as David and Emily, defeat Jafar, otherwise known as Mohammed Zaire. Bells was the real star, and definitely is willing to tell you that he deserves all the credit.
I mean, come on. Obviously, have you seen me? I can do no wrong.
Yeah, except for that part where you accidentally teleported your wing into a wall today.
Yeah, or the part where I rolled a 3 and didn't even move.
But Professor Human provided the perfect distraction.
And I rolled the lowest possible number. So that was fun.
Yeah. So today we confronted Zaire. We talked at him a lot. Belial went and rescued Emily. Well, or at least mostly rescued Emily. Sort of rescued Emily. We did manage to also save David. Apple provided the perfect plan, which was to use a wish to wish that Zaire could never communicate the words I wish, effectively making him, or making genies useless to him, which was brilliant. Of course, then he somehow ended up back at headquarters, and now he's just screaming a lot, which is unfortunate, and is trying to tell us who Mr. K really is. Which, Megan, do you have any theories?
So, not really, I gotta say. Well, here's the thing, is that it's Mr. Calliope. Calliope from Greek mythology is one of the 9 muses, and it's the muse of epic poetry, which is, like, the general, like, storytelling. And so, like, could honestly, like, my working theory thus far is just that it's a gender-bent Calliope, like a genuine who knows all the tales, which is why we're getting, like, all the remixed versions of the fairy tales. That has been one theory of mine, and I have not been able to glean. We don't really know much about Mr. K, so I haven't really been able to glean. I haven't been able to glean any other details that might help me unravel that particular mystery, but I'm very excited for whenever we get the next, like, a little tidbit or a little, like, cluette that I can, like, latch onto and start, putting up the bulletin board with the papers and the pins and the red string to tie between everything else.
Yeah. And I'm super pumped. And next week we are apparently going to the Hollywood Ghost Cafe? Club. I knew it was a C. We're going to the Hollywood Ghost Club. So we're looking forward to that, and a lot of fun because Brooke is making this game an absolute blast. And I will see you tomorrow.